sophomore out of Ardsley, New York, 12-8 on the year, 2-2 in duels. And Richie Lewis, ranked number 12, junior out of Toms River East, 21-3 and 15-1 in dual matches this season.
This guy has been, in my opinion, the most impressive wrestler on the roster this season. Just absolutely the most consistent wrestler I think I've ever seen step on this mat. And he's going to be real, real dangerous come national tournament time. There he is, getting in on a double. It's pushed out of bounds, but I like what you see there. Of course, Coach Scott Cadell loves to see the action. Really happy with that Dippery match, really happy with that astronaut match. And having 3 in a row going into the half will be huge for Rutgers moving on to the second half of wrestling. You can just take a look at Longo here, and you can just immediately see that Richie Lewis is in for a double, but he backs out.
I love how Richie Lewis is in that attack mode.
And he's got to be careful here, because Richie Lewis might throw him right to his back with those double underhooks. You can just look at Drew Longo here, almost see his body language, see the way and he stands up against Richie Lewis. Richie Lewis reverses that initial single there and gets 2 points of his own. That's a takedown for Richie Lewis, 2-0 with 1:30 left. Longo just doesn't have the speed or intensity to keep up with him. I can't see him coming on top out of this matchup.
Approaching a minute remaining here in period 1. It's 2-1. 8-6 overall score. Lehigh has the lead. 2 major decisions at 125 and 133.
And don't be surprised to see Richie Lewis turn this potential single for that's going to be a stalemate or potentially dangerous. Yeah, that's potentially a dangerous position, and they'll reset back in the center. Longo has the length advantage on Lewis, but Lewis is just too quick off that, quick single, quick double that Longo's getting in on him, and he's able to either force a stalemate or get a reversal as he did in the last one, and get a takedown of his own. That length advantage is basically the only advantage that Longo has in this matchup.
Still 2-1 the score. And we're down to 10 seconds left in the first period. And period 1 comes to an end, and Richie Lewis of Rutgers has a 2-1 lead over Drew Longo. Big challenge here for Lehigh tonight on the road here at Rutgers, but a good opportunity for them to get ready for the EIWA championships, which are March 5th and 6th at Princeton.
And there, Richie Lewis is on a single. Longo has a whizzer in, pulls it out, and he bails on it.
Tied at 2. Longo hanging in there.
He's going to want to watch those ankles, those long arms that keep catching him. Lewis has been quick enough to counter all of the single ankle attacks that Longo's put on him, but he might not be so lucky. He keeps allowing that to happen as there's another takedown by Richie Lewis, just brute force. Catching him off balance and capitalizing.
Shot out of a cannon there with that takedown. He's up by 2, it's 4-2.
The intensity on this guy. It's almost like he doesn't get tired at all. And there it is again. Taking him to the edge of the mat, earning his 2 points the old-fashioned way.
Minute 15 remaining in the second.
if Lewis is able to take him down again, he's going to want to build up that riding time a little bit. It's only at 39 seconds right now, and that extra point would be huge for him in a close match like this, only up 4-3. This is a match he should be winning by more than just 1 point. And there's a double, but bails out on it. The length on Longo has really saved him from a lot of takedowns here that have been halfway put in by Lewis.
15 seconds left here in the second period. It's 4-3. It's anybody's match here.
You almost look at Longo and wonder how he actually weighs 157 pounds. Looks like a 165er. And Goodale wants a stall call there. Does not get the warning, but if we don't see more action from Longo in this third period, there will be a stalling call. You can bet on that.
Well, it's 4-3 as we go to the third and final period, and Longo still very much in this. Looked like Richie Lewis might dominate early, but it's just 4-3.
And there's a blood time out there. It's scary to clean that up. And they'll award 1 point to Green. For unsportsmanlike conduct, okay. So I guess Richie Lewis must have said something to him, and the referee didn't like it. And now this match just got a lot more interesting. 4-4. Although it's not showing on the scoreboard yet.
No.
The referee did award him 1 point, and now Longo saying he wants to go into neutral.
He keeps the referee keeps holding up the point.
Now he holds up a point for Rutgers. I'm not too sure what he's getting at here. The other referee's still at the table, and they're still trying to figure things out.
It is 4-4 now. They put the point up on the board.
And Goodale's going at it a little bit with Santoro here now, too.
And
Screaming
Lewis
back and forth across the mat.
Lewis has another point. Lewis is up 5-4.
They gave them each 1 point because they each got an unsportsmanlike penalty. So basically nothing happened.
Yeah.
And expect to see a fired up Richie Lewis here as he just absolutely overpowers Drew Longo and gets the 2 points.
Wow.
Oh, and they didn't give him the 2 points. I'm sorry, but they want to see a replay of that, and I want to see a replay of that because that absolutely was 2 points. As you can see it here on the video board, I guess the referee's trying to say he doesn't have full control. The referee's trying to say he doesn't have full control of him coming to the ground, but he clearly brought him down. It was a complete power over him. That should be 2 points.
It is.
No question. And we have another angle here. That is undoubtedly 2 points. He grabbed his leg after the fact of that he was already down, completely overpowered. The score should be 7-4 Rutgers, but I'm not sure what's run through the referee's minds.
Officials are talking it over. They have not awarded the points yet. Now they do.
And that's the right call. This crowd is pumped up.
So it is 7-4. Richie Lewis on top. Minute 45 left here in the third period. Look at the strength of Lewis.
The sheer size and strength of Longo is making it nearly impossible for him to get held down. And that should be another unsportsmanlike penalty there as he pushes him towards the edge of the mat. But they actually award a point to Lehigh right there. I'm not too sure what happened with that, as I saw Lehigh throw the push, so I assumed that the unsportsmanlike would be for, oh, okay.
7-5. 2 more for Lewis. He's up 9-5.
Another excellent takedown there. Technically sound by Richie Lewis. He's just always on the attack. He never stops. His motor keeps going. He exemplifies what Coach Goodale preaches every day in practice. Keep going. Foot on the gas pedal. Doesn't matter how much you're up by, how much you're down by. Wrestle at 100%. He never stops. And that's why he's on top here, 9-5.
Victory here by Rutgers would give them the lead going into the break.
And Lewis has his ankle here.
Yes, trouble.
And that's a great move by Richie Lewis to
Lewis does a great job to get away.
go down from a compromised position and now get close to a takedown of his own, but this is probably going to be in a stalemate unless he can actually finish this takedown, which I think he will, and he does.
Yeah. He's up by 5. It's 11-6.
And his running time goes to about 1 minute and 15 seconds here. He's up by 4. I don't think there's enough time for him to get this major decision, but it certainly has pumped up this Rutgers crowd and rejuvenated this Rutgers team to an even higher level than they were already at.
10 seconds left. Richie Lewis is going to give the Scarlet Knights the lead going into the break.
Another impressive showing as this Rutgers crowd stands on their feet and Richie Lewis pumps up the crowd. He shakes his fist in the air. Rutgers is going to take the lead 9-8 going into the half.
He wins by decision 12-7. And the Scarlet Knights do have the lead by 1.